Okay, note to self. As good as the idea sounded at the time, which was about 10 seconds ago, creeping around at like, whatever time it is, like maybe 20 after 8, 8:15, during Corona shit, okay, going into the fucking dump after hours just to chill, the recycling spot, the fucking weed spot if I was in high school, you probably can't do that really. I mean, there's people who can see the entrance, which, by the way, I'm using my phone. I'm talking to myself, technically, but I'm holding the fucking phone the way all these soccer moms do it, man. Like it's I don't know, like it's a fucking hot dog they're about to cram down. Why would my mind go there? Obviously. But you know what I mean, how you handle it like a fucking platter. Well, if you're doing this shit, what I'm doing right now, it's perfect. It's a perfect cover. They created it for me. The only way anybody's going to know what the fuck's going on, and I could lift the phone up and show you the houses, but you'll see it soon enough when we go for a walk. Plus, I don't want them thinking I'm filming them, you know? The only possible way, I mean, because that should be fucking, that's a chargeable offense, as it should be. More than that, anyway, what the fuck was I saying? I don't know. I was just saying that as good as the idea sounded at the time, you know, build a fucking fort inside the recycling center, dude. Middle of the woods, listening to the fucking frogs. Watch this. Here comes a fucking car. Oh yeah, there's no way they can tell what the fuck's going on unless they have a boom mic pointed directly at my ass. Wave to the people. You gotta give them that fucking power wave, dude, when they drive past. You wave to them first. You're setting the fucking terms, dude. Controlling the meeting. That's for you on. You do it like, I bet you do it like that, actually. From what I hear, you're running meetings. I'm sure you know that trick. You establish dominance, sort of. Academic dominance, as in a manner of speaking. 2:23, huh? That's some good stuff in only 2.5 minutes. Anyway, I mean, I could just go through the list like this instead of doing a fucking Zoom meeting. I know nobody really seems to be into that. Everybody is just flat out fucking avoiding me. It's like, you know, like Juan is just staying the fuck away. And then, wait, hang on a second. Now I'm getting close to houses where they'll be able to hear me, but they won't hear you, anybody. So, are they going to know? I bet you they're just all too scared shitless to come out and check it. Especially when I'm waving at these motherfuckers like I own the street. Here comes another one. Thank you. Fuck it, I'll say thank you too. Nod my head like, yes, bitch, you're doing what I want you to do. Thank you. Because, see, the thing is, that's a third car now, third vehicle. I think there was one truck and 2 cars, 2 sedans. You know something about cars, dude. You're a 20-year-old male in America. I'm as commie as the next motherfucker, man. But I know that cars are symbols of corporate America and all that, too. I know that. But you're going to have to overcome that shit. You got to pick some vehicles, man. You got to be able to spot something on the street. Anyway, yeah, they're too scared shitless to come out and say shit to me. Nobody's even out. I mean, it's a nice night. I mean, you can see patches of the sky through the clouds. It's not raining yet. 4 minutes. It'd be nice if I could get to that fucking list already. What was number 1 on that motherfucker? It was, I'm going to try and go through this fucking thing right now. I'm going to post the shit to YouTube. You guys make comments. That's the way I can communicate. I'm going to get around to that fucking meeting shit, though. Wait and see. That's next on the list. Now I'm hand gesturing all over this motherfucker, and still nobody coming out. Some nice houses around here, which is bullshit. Everything down here. No, I'll tell you what. I'll go. Here's what I'd say. Right on the shoreline, right on Lake Lansing, all the way around the lake. You take all that shit out, unless it's been there since maybe 1950. Maybe Maybe 1960, I guess I'd go as far as that. Everything else, bulldoze that shit. No, not putting the homeless... Well, maybe put the homeless in there for a year before you bulldoze it. That would be kind of fun. That'd be cathartic. But eventually... Here come the dog fucking barks. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep on talking. I'm going to bark right back at him in a minute. Tear all these fucking houses down. And in their place, you put cabins and a 1950s motif. Because that's beautiful. Everybody, and nobody owns them. Everybody just takes turns. It's like, sure. How you doing? Good. I'm just taking advantage of it before it starts raining. Yep. 2.5 days, I heard. Yeah. Tomorrow's never promised, is it? God bless you guys. Thank you. See, there's good people all over right now. Everybody wants to be friends. So, yeah, this might be the worst thing that ever happened, but in some ways it's making people better human beings and better citizens. What the heck? I'll say it. And that's what we need. We need a lot more of it. And maybe I'll even remember the house. The next time I come past, I'll say hi to the guy again, man. Maybe we can even, hopefully, someday before I move out of here, I can have a beer with a lot of these people. On top of just talking about tearing down their houses. I know. I want to have a beer first. And I want to tear their fucking houses down. I'll be right back.